Hey, what's up, guys? Back from the deck profile here. Now, shout out my boy Grant, also Luis.
Shout out.
We went to one of the locals that I haven't been to in a long time. I went there in 2018 and won with Pendulum, and that was the only time I was ever there. Yeah, for a tournament. We went back today, and I got second, which was super cool because obviously I played Dragon Link best deck. I played 60 today, but I also kind of combined the 40 card list and the 60 card list. There is hand traps in here. We're not just playing all gas. I wanted to see if it mattered. Some of the time it did. I'm not going to lie to you. So, without further ado, John, just go right on into it, bud. Okay, size deck, yeah. Jeez. It was funny, too, because the tournament started at 5, and Grant was just like, I was playtesting with Devontae, dude, and fucking, he was like, dude, we got about 40 minutes, and they start sharp at 5, and I was like, oh, fuck. You know what I mean? I was like, picked my cards up and threw my side deck together. My side just didn't matter at fucking all.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out. I mean,
Shout out.
Whatever the fuck, so. But obviously the one red MD, one full combo dragon card still as broken as the day I kissed it. I'm going to buy a QCR soon, probably for my birthday in November. Just buy myself that, just so I always have it.
The best card in the deck.
It is, bro. It's not even, like, expensive. It's just something I'm going to buy myself, probably. And then, obviously, 3 Safer. We're playing 60, so... And then the white, the black. We did play the Rockets. The 2 Tracers, the 1 Recharger. Only 1 Abstractor today. Like I said, I was playing the hand trap stuff, so it was kind of a mix of gas and not gas. Wasn't playing a shitload of hand traps, but, enough, I guess. You'll see it. Still 3 Knock Division. This is still my favorite card in the deck. Every time I open a hand with this and a normal summon, I just kind of am like, oh, this is broken. And obviously, Lebaneer.
Can search it off dark.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Also, yeah, pan up to me, bro. Yeah, like, people just forgot that Dark, the Link 2 Dark Charmer searches this. And then for the Bestials, just 3 Lubes, 1 Magnemite, 1 Baldrake, 2 Druis, 2 Sarnier. Realistically, I should have played 3 Druis, 1 Sarnier. I know that sounds kind of dumb, but Druis is just such a powerhouse, honestly, that it matters a lot more. That was kind of my fault. But I also sided one of the Druis Worms. That was the 15th card in my side. I just threw it in there. And then the Horus Engine, no Debnatefnuet here, just the 3 Omseti, the one Happy. This engine I think is just very important right now in the game for like rogue-esque decks because of Malcharmy. This shit just doesn't play into any of the Malcharmies at all.
Yet.
Yet until the Earth one that summons from Grade Cool. But yeah, correct. Spring Darkness F. And then we did play 3 Ash. I did play 3 Droll. I just kind of like wanted to get them down on my level that if I could Droll or this has happened before where like if they Malcharmy and I play into a board and I already have Droll in hand and they draw like 4 or 5 cards and they're not playing like Nib or something like sometimes they might get greedy and just off rip they'll just look at their hand and just go, I have so many cards, they'll just activate like a search card and then you draw them and it makes like half their hand worthless, so it's almost like you put them back to square one. Sometimes, not all the time. And then real quick too, dude, I want to give a fucking huge shout out. Damn. Fucking shout out my boy Cody, Johnny, Grant, also shout out Devontae, Devin, Zach, Tia. Am I missing anyone? I don't think I am. Charlie Brown, Evan. Cody picked me up to, or I guess everyone picked me up 2 Malcharmies for my birthday in November. I still didn't get a 3rd one, which is not a big deal. But Cody picked me up on Thursday and was like, we were like testing or whatever. I played against Fire King Snake Eye and him playing Centurion too. Centurion's broken. And we were going to Chipotle, and he was like, hey dude, in the fucking cup holder, dude, I couldn't wait till your birthday, but there's some shit in there for you. And he was like, yeah, and all the guys, like I made a chat with all the guys, and I was like, you guys are, and Tia, of course. And it was crazy, dude, so shout out to all you guys. I mean, this is beautiful. I did get to resolve it today against Grant, actually.
Yeah, I fucking paid for it and fucking lost to it.
I did.
Ain't life a bitch.
Yeah, I did actually Droll at one point after drawing a couple cards, just to keep him off of the searching the emergency with the airlifter. But
Love you, bro.
yeah, dude, I love you too, bro. That's so good, dude. I can't wait to rewatch this later. And then the one the one boot 6, the one ravine, the one called by, chaos space, 1 for 1 regained. So I want to talk about regain real quick. Obviously, you guys know I talk about this card all the time and how I draw it every fucking hand. I'm learning to just accept that I'm going to draw it. So it's like really good playing into certain boards. Like it's really good against SP. It's really good against with the Horus stuff where you can just discard a Bestial and then try and play. Like, and then if they nib you, you can summon back a Bestial. You know what I mean? Like there's a bunch of applications. I complain about this card a lot of the time, but it's not that bad. And then I only played 2 Kingstar today. Kind of felt dirty with that because I think this card should just be 3-of, but I did want to test 1 for 1. You know, and I felt dirty not playing 3 black metal too. So, and then 3 quick lunch. This was a change too. I actually played 3 talents today. I think this card is just also super mandatory at 3-of in 60 card decks. I was playing one of this. You guys saw me play one of this for a long time. I think seeing this card more often than not is obviously insane, especially along with Droplet. Like, we were going super crazy with it, but, you know, 60 cards and obviously the max Metamorph and 3 Imperms. So, this was very clean. I was very happy with it, you know. I mean, not much more to say. I do have to hit the cigarette because people always comment about how I don't fucking smoke this. Broke.
Candy cane.
Yeah. Dudes and fiends. And fiends and dudes. Alright. Extra deck, the extra dip. Obviously, Striker, Pisty. The extra dip. Rami's Seal. SP, Dark. Dark is it's so funny because I went
Surge's
back.
Leviner.
Yeah. I it's not even that, but like people just view this as a threat a lot of the time, and they will ogre this, and then realize that I still just search, and they're like, oh, broken. Triple Burst still just cards insane. The only link for is the access code, and then of course the Borland. I did make this twice today. This card is still just an absolute fucking powerhouse. I mean, it's just, you know, you just kind of accept the fate with this card. If they have the cards without this, then that happens. But a lot of the time, your turn just eats up the Imperms, so they just don't even think it's happening, but it still happens. And then they're just like, oh my god. Also, Zombie Vamp. John, shout out Zombie Vamp, dude. Dude, John watched me play against fucking...
Crooked Cook.
Yeah, Crooked Cook Turbo, dude.
Down to the last cards.
Down to the last card with the Buzzsaw Shark, so it couldn't die by battle. And I was like, and he had the Time Tearing Morganite, so he drew 2 cards every turn. So I just kept looping Zombie Vampire to mill 4 from each deck, and then he would draw 2. Mill 4 from each deck, he would draw 2. Put this back with regained. Summon it, mill 4 from each deck, he would draw 2 on his. So like it decked him out eventually. So that card's insane. Also, you can make it with 2+ level 8s. Just to keep in mind, right, John?
Shout out.
And then obviously the Scarlight. We did play Gen X today instead of the Berserker guy, the other level 8 that I would normally play. I think the Scarlight's just way more important. I don't want to side this. I just would rather have this in my deck. This also could be Typhon, but this card is just way too good. You know, Chaos Angel, this pattern, and then the Centurion. This card also just for digging in your deck. Draw a card, pop a guy, then make it with this and Seal after you side in the Drago. It's very good. So, and then for the side deck, obviously the Drago. This is where the third Druid Swarm was, just because we didn't have a whole lot of time, so I just threw this in there. Never sided it in, but and then the Heartbees, the 3 Thrust. Obviously, I played the 3 Cosmic today. It was just more or less for like. Fire Kings, if you catch them in the right spot with this, this card's insane. Also, U-Bell, it's good against the Nightmare Pain. And then I played the 1 DDG, just 2, and then just 3 Evens. So I've just been enjoying this kind of pile of side deck cards. So, but yeah, guys, got second today. Grant, shout out, bro, for getting us.
Hooked me 1-0.
Relax, bro. I just remember that last round you were like, we're playing, so if you want to smoke, and I was like, yeah, that's fine, bro, we can smoke, and then fucking busted. But we had a great time today. It was cool, and thanks for getting me out, bro. And I'll see you guys later. Cheers.